The PC's budget has two major sections in it that have no place in a budget and no place in law.
With the Manitoba legislature set to resume after its lengthy absence in early October, the Manitoba Liberals and the Southern Chiefs organization sounding the alarm on Wednesday over two possible inclusions into the Pallister government's budget bill. The first point of concern, the ending of an agreement between the government and the Southern First Nations network of care over this building at 800 Adele, designed to provide housing for at-risk children.
These kinds of places are absolutely necessary. We need support. We need infrastructure support.
The motion, though, also appears to shelter the government from any legal recourse to this.
As far as we know, this is a politically motivated attempt on the part of the PCs to try to embarrass people they perceived as their political opponents, even if that meant putting the most vulnerable and at-risk children in Manitoba on the street.
The second point of concern and inclusion the Liberals claim is tantamount to theft.
They are trying to give themselves a get-out-of-jail-free card and use their power to cancel lawsuits that are proceeding against them in the courts right now.
These lawsuits dealing with children who ended up in the care system over decades.
This bill actually names the ongoing court cases that they want to cancel, including a case where the Manitoba government is being sued by multiple child and family services.
The dollars at stake in the tens of millions, according to Lamont, and it's not just the PCs who he says need to be held to account.
During their time in office, the Manitoba NDP took about $250 million from the most vulnerable children in Manitoba. Since the PCs have come to power, the federal benefits have gone up. So in their short time in office, the PCs have taken more than $125 million in money that belongs to vulnerable children in care, and they put it into general revenue instead.
For Chief Daniels, these moves by the Pallister government should serve as a warning.
Anybody who really cares about the future of our children should be paying attention to the way that this government is conducting themselves.
In Winnipeg, Jonas Gilbart, City News.
Meanwhile, Families Minister Heather Stefanson replying shortly ago, denying the allegations. The statement says the government has helped pay the lease on the building at 800 Adele since 2016, and ending the agreement saves taxpayer millions. It also claims every child who left the home was alerted in advance with a plan in place for their transition. The PC's also putting the blame for the legislation that sees dollars for childcare going into general spending on the previous NDP government, saying this is their attempt to, quote, move past it.